Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, bienvenidos. Today is the start of something epic. We're flying out of Orlando, MCO, heading to Colombia for a quick stop, and then we'll be touching down in Lima, Peru. Alright, we're heading to the airport now. Alright, so we're going to be heading to the airport now. We got our luggage just ready. And we're going to be heading in now.
Hola.
So we're going to be heading in now. I have two suitcases with me. I also have my book bag here. Alright, I'm going to show you what this is what I brought in my book bag. So I got a bunch of electronic stuff in here. So here, got a bunch of stuff. I got my tablet. It comes with a keyboard. So you can see it has a keyboard in there. And a bunch of wires. I have my Bose sunglasses. So sunglasses. Yeah, it's my sister and grandma. And a bunch of wires. Also for my Google TV device. So here, this is my Google device. And yeah. And I brought my charger pad here. It's my charger pad. Along with the charger pad's wire. For my long charger. I'm going to charge in my pocket. We got the fancy one, I think.
Yeah, this is the one with the white ones.
This is the one with the Chick-fil-A. Is that red sign?
Okay.
This is Starless C. Starless C. Yeah, alright, we're gonna get ready to go. We brought a lot of things today. Gotta carry this. Alright, we officially arrived in Terminal C. That's what it looks like. There's the restrooms. So yeah. Our flight is for Avianca Airlines. So we're gonna be going there. We'll have a stop in Colombia, then we'll be reaching for Lima. We do have to pass customs, unfortunately. got Chick-fil-A because because I wanted to, because it's my favorite thing. But they forgot the fork, so I just gonna put it as a combo. So I just put it as a combo. I added my sauce to it. I used that up, and I gave my sister her half as well.
Bro, are you explaining Chick-fil-A?
And then this is the view from out here. You want to see it? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Oh, and it's right here. Right here. Like, there's everyone else around
So
us.
imagine you did right there.
Alright, we arrived on our flight on Avianca. We're heading to Colombia, and this is what the view looks like from here. So it looks like that. And this is all over the plane.
Mira, hay un restaurante que te sube
So it looks like from the back. Looks like that.
en Barranquilla.
And we'll be taking off in a few minutes.
Atención, próximos a aterrizar. llegado al Aeropuerto Internacional El Dorado, ubicado en Bogotá. Por seguridad, esperen sentados y con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado. Con el fin de mantener una ventilación adecuada, les agradecemos abrir las tomas de aire ubicadas arriba de los asientos. No se apresuren a abrir los compartimientos hasta que el avión se haya detenido completamente, la señal del cinturón se haya apagado y la zona sea llamada para desembarcar. Nuestro equipo en el aeropuerto los asistirá en todo lo que necesiten. Antes de irse, revisen que lleven todos sus objetos personales. Ya pueden utilizar su celular. Gracias por volar con Avianca, ha sido un placer tenerlos a bordo. Los invitamos a visitar avianca.com, donde encontrarán información útil y nuestras mejores ofertas. We have arrived at El Dorado International Airport in the city of Bogotá. For safety reasons, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. For ventilation purposes, please open the air vents located over your seat. Please do not open the overhead compartments until the aircraft has come to a complete stop, the seatbelt sign has been turned off, and your area is called to disembark. Before you...
Alright, we made it to Colombia. We arrived at the Colombian airport and we're going to be heading to another gate for Lima, which will be the new Jorge Chávez International Airport. As you can see, we're going. This is what it looks like. It's night. It's currently, what time is it? Let's see, what time is it? It is 7:49 p.m. right now. And the U.S. is probably 8:49. So yeah, right now we're trying to get to connect to another flight. Now I don't know if we have to go through immigration customs. I have no idea. So we'll figure it out when we get there. Not really well. I'm a little sick. I kind of got worse on the plane. So I'm hoping I get better while I'm filming this. Overall, my voice is not that bad today. Está bien, está bien. Alright, I guess it's just me. I guess it's just me. So there's the boarding gates or Puerta de Embarque. Alright, so you got connected internationally. I do speak Spanish, so this is not that hard. ¿Vas a ir por ahí o verdad? Ah, ok. ¿Esta línea? Alright, so we're gonna have to wait a while. Here's all the flights right now that are boarding. You gotta get checked in through customs. So yeah, this will be, I don't know if I'll be able to go through. So yeah.
I don't
This morning in Lima, we're in Holiday Inn. We're gonna be going for breakfast.
No como Mati y yo, mira, con zapatillas por no traer sandalias. Tenemos suerte en poner sandalias con la pioja. Piojito. Mati no sabe qué cosa le llaman sandalias. A no ser que encuentres una tienda de Crocs que tenga algo bueno. No sé si es más de Crocs. Bueno, no quieres.
Alright, estamos.
¿Dónde está el piso? ¿Dónde está el piso? ¿Dónde está el...?
No, ahí cuando presionas por uno ya.
Ah, ya, la verdad que es afuera, ¿verdad? Yo pensé que es adentro. Está filmando.
Yeah, I'm trying to film. Yeah, I got it all when we get home, right?
Estamos unas llamitas ahí. Pero en el mismo o sí solo.
Alright, go to the first floor.
Okay, and let me know what.
La gente no le gusta que le filmen.
Yeah. Alright, we're in El Parque Donofrio, and I'm gonna order a Princesa. So I'm gonna order this. This one right there. So this is where we are. This is what it looks like, and this is their full menu if you want to see. This is their menu.
Eso, yogur y fresas.
So yeah,
No,
there's their menu. They got El Chamo.
Ok.
They got a bunch of
Un
stuff.
barquiniel para ella.
This is the full
Para
menu.
mí
es para llevar.
Oh, es para allá.
As you can see, this is here, Donofrio.
Y la dos bolsas. Dos popotas.
So it looks like this is the full place. This is El Parque in Miraflores, Lima, Peru. So if you're interested, you come over here and have some good ice cream.
Mate, ¿qué vas a querer?
I ordered this is what it looks like. It's got a nice design. I can take a little bite. Just to taste it. Let's take a little bite. Really good. Alright, this is the first restaurant I'm gonna be eating food at.
Sí, si hay más competencia, esto lo van a arreglar.
Alright, this is what I ordered, so I'm gonna try it.
Yo el 5, el 10,
Try
5.
it.
¿No le habrás pedido también el 10?
Okay, there's the chicken, there's the fries, and then there's roast truffle. Let's go up. Alright, I'm in the capital of Lima. Over there's the mayor's house, and there's the president's house, and there's the Catholic church, and a bunch of other places here. This is what it looks like. I'm in the capital of Lima. This is the mayor's office, and there's the president's building. And then this is what it looks like. It's the Catholic church. And then church buildings. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Sky is getting real dark. Alright, we're in a small restaurant. We're in, the best sandwiches, grills, and I'm gonna order a pollo a la brasa. Order that, and I'm also gonna have it. And for the drink, I'm ordering a mango. Ordering that one, the mango. So I'm gonna zoom in on the menu for you to see. So I'm ordering that. For the drinks, I'm ordering mango. We'll see how it tastes like. So this is where we are. We're in Miraflores. This is Miraflores. This is what it looks like. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Alright, this is the meal I got. I got mango juice and I got the pollo rosa. This is what it looks like on the
¿Me puede
inside.
traer la tártara aparte en todo?
I kind of fell apart, but we're gonna try it. Let's go try the mango juice.
Sin tártara y sin tomate, me dijo. Solo con lechuga. Los dos eran solo con lechuga.
Now go try the sandwich. Let's try it. You see, it's like this. It's half. What it looks like.
Tiene lechuga. Ya, eso para mí.
Al otro sí, sí.
Sí. Si usted me dice que no trabaja con mayonesa, me trae la tártara aparte.
It's a really good. It's really good. It has mayo and it has chicken.
Pero puedes
Very good
probar
flavor.
este que tiene todo si te gusta la tártara.
Right at the beach area, Miraflores. This is what it looks like. I know. This is what it looks like from here. And now, this looks like a regular beach. You may think it's a beach. You may think there's nothing here. But I'm going to show you a little surprise. Because you may think it's a beach, but in reality, there's a mall right here. There's a mall. There's a mall here. So yeah, this is called Larcoma Plaza. There's a bunch of stuff here. There's a lot of things there. There's even a food court here. I'm gonna show you a little bit more, so I'm gonna zoom in a little. This one looks like in 1x. Give you a little bigger zoom. And then, yeah, this one looks like around here. Alright, we're gonna be making our way down soon. Alright, we're gonna head down now. So this is what it looks like. So I'll show you what it looks like. So make our way down. So around there. It's a nice little building. There's Claro. And then there's JW Marriott. I don't know much about that brand though. And I only know a lot about Claro because they have a lot of operations in most of Latin America. Seen them in Mexico or Mexico, however you want to say. So we're gonna head down. The entrance is right there. The entrance is there. We're gonna go in. It's a nice little area here. There's a KFC there. Look, this is KFC right there. It's KFC. And then there's an entrance. Ay, creo que ahí está la entrada. Oh, but it's had some helicopters. Some helicopters there. I see some helicopters there. It's there. Yeah, there's the flag of Peru. There's a flag. And a lot of hotels here. This is the nicest part in Lima. But and yeah, their new airport is not the best design, but it is definitely an improvement over the original. But they still need a lot of work on infrastructure. They still have to fix that. And then there's a corruption problem in Peru. Most malls here they're called plazas, but mostly when you park underground. So there's a little exit. Most cars have to park on the ground, even here. So as you can see there, that's where most cars come from. And we're about to enter the mini mall or Plaza La Comar. I'm gonna show you a little view before we go though. Show you a little view. Alright, city tours and here in Peru they do offer Didi. They offer the Didi's food service, which is a Chinese brand. So that's kind of strange. I didn't know they had Didi here. The Didi service, Didi food. Of course, I'm not referring to P Diddy. I'm not referring to the P Diddy guy. I'm referring to a Chinese brand like Uber. And then this is what it looks like from here. Beach. There's some roads there. Which connects to Via Expressa. Oh shoot! Now I need to get going. And I'm gonna enter now. So it looks like from here. All right, I gotta catch up. key. So yeah, this is what it looks like from here. Let's go back. Excuse me. Let's go back, let's go back, let's go back. Alright. There's another place here. There's Pearl, Under Armour. There's Under Armour, there's Puma. A bunch of places here. Yeah, take a look in here. It's Under Armour. It's we checked out Under Armour. We didn't buy anything here. There's even a cinema here. This is on the first floor. There's an IMAX theater. It's a Cinepolis IMAX theater. Now it's IMAX 2. It's IMAX digital. It's not 70mm. It's Colombia. And then there are no Apple stores here, but they do have partners. They do have partner stores with Apple, like here. Really partner. So it looks like this is going to be a future Apple, future partner Apple store. There's a Starbucks here. There's restrooms. Bunch of places here. There's a bunch of brands. There's some even domestic brands here too. Yeah, it's not all American brands. There are some domestic brands. There's some brands from other countries too. There may even be Chinese brands here. Maybe, I'm not sure. But there definitely is Xiaomi brands. There are Chinese phone brands. But for now, we're not focusing on that. So you can see here they sell Honor 400. So they sell Honor phones here, which is a Chinese brand. They don't sell this in the USA. Now I don't know if I could find that I don't know if I could find that Huawei foldable phone. If I'm able to, I'm not gonna buy it. It's too expensive. But if I'm able to get my hands on a model like in the store, it would be great. Because iShowSpeed was able to get his hands on a Chinese phone, and it was really nice seeing it. And yeah, here we are. There's even our little building up there. So, we're gonna see what else there's in this mall. There's a Fridays there. Yeah, breakfast. Alright, I don't know if you've seen parar. Overall, it tastes really good. It's lucuma flavored. And of course, here's the see. This is the brand. It's lucuma. That's what it looks like. Got the Inca Kola. This time it's a glass one. There's a glass one. This is what it looks like. Ah, sí, sí, mejor decirlo, sí.
Ya está conectado.
Ya, gracias. So we got for wonton soup. This is what it looks like. We also have soy sauce. There's also the soy sauce there. So yeah, I'm gonna get the spoon. This is the fried, and then this is fried rice I ordered. I'm gonna try it myself. It's really good. I'm gonna try it one time. I'm gonna try it one time. It's really good. Try the fried wonton. Oh, good. Now I gotta try with the sauce. You have a good flavor. We're in Jorge Chavez International Airport. It's currently 5:06 a.m. We're in LATAM Airlines. We're going to be going to Arequipa. We're in National Flight Gates. And we'll be there for almost a week. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the plane itself. Looks like we'll be heading to Arequipa. It'll be roughly an hour. Those are roughly a 1 hour flights. So I'll see you there. It's 6:11 a.m. and this is how far we've gone so far. Sun's rising. I got some coffee. Nothing. Something basic, you know. I have my cream and my sugar. So it's not much, but it's only a 1 hour flight. So after this, I'm gonna have an actual drink. Officially risen. The sun's officially out.
con LATAM. Para su seguridad les solicitamos que permanezcan sentados hasta que la señal de cinturones se apague. Abran con cuidado los compartimentos superiores, ya que el equipaje pudo haberse movido durante el vuelo, y teniendo la precaución de retirarlo utilizando ambas manos. Al bajar, por favor, asegúrense de llevar todos sus artículos personales y de no dejar residuos dentro del avión. Desde ahora pueden usar sus equipos electrónicos con normalidad. Recuerden que al ser parte de nuestro programa LATAM Pass disfrutan su mundo mientras acumulan millas para canjear por viajes y acceden a mejores beneficios. Los invitamos a planificar sus próximas vacaciones de principio a fin en latam.com, eligiendo su paquete hotel, auto y más, siempre acumulando millas. Esperamos tenerlos a bordo en su próximo viaje. Thank you for choosing to fly with LATAM. For your safety, please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off. When you open the overhead bins, please be careful and use both hands to remove your baggage, as it may have shifted around during the flight. As to disembark, make sure you take all your personal items with you, and please not leave residues inside the aircraft. You can now use your electronic devices. Remember that by being part of our LATAM Pass program, you can enjoy your world, while you're meant to redeem for trips and access better benefits. We invite you to plan your next vacation from beginning to end at latam.com, choosing your baggage, hotel, car, and more, always accumulating miles. We hope to see you more on your next flight. Su atención, por favor, por su seguridad les pedimos que permanezcan sentados, mantengan el pasillo despejado de equipajes y mantengan su cinturón de seguridad abrochado. Muchas gracias. Your attention please, safety precaution. Please remain seated, keep the eye clear of baggage, and keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Buy bread. This human.
Ahí está, mira, no se cae.
There's a little dog. Hey. Yeah, there's a little dog there.
Está en buena ubicación. El señor es viejito y no construye su casa, pero mira, siento que está bien.
Sí, sí está. Sí está, sí está.
En Arevito, como dicen, que si encuentran una persona que está robando, se lo agarran y lo queman.
Ay.
It's very, very bad. O sea,
Sí.
por eso nadie quiere ser. ¿Ah?
Sí.
¿Qué te parece?
Yeah, sí está. We're arriving at the bakery.
High, es un poco high,
Yeah.
por eso uno respira diferente.
Yeah. We're at the bakery, I think.
Conversando.
Pan. Sí. El queso es ese que vendí, que compré al hotel. Sí, ese que vendí al hotel, ese queso.
Hola. ¿Cuánto es el pan?
This
¿Cuántos somos? 4, 5.
is what they have. So, well, this.
Deme 15 pan, por favor.
This is here.
Señora, tengo 100.
So we are.
Le voy a comprar varias
there.
cosas.
Yeah, this is where we are. So, yeah, wait. Wait for our order. Wait, también jamón.
¿Vende queso?
También jamón.
Oye, ¿ah?
También jamón.
Como nada aquí. Espérate.
Sí. Ese queso que compraste al hotel. Ese.
Oh, ese queso. Voy a decir que al mercado.
Sí, pero sí vende. Es como very white era.
Acá estoy también, pero...
Sí. Está un poquito mojado el queso. Está bien blanco y un poquito mojado. Sí, está.
Oye, vamos a sacar queso fresco.
Oh, yeah. Ese que necesitamos. Right. So I'm gonna order fresh cheese and ham with my bread. Yeah. So just wait.
Ajá.
Right.
¿Qué queso vende, señora? Allá. ¿Y de esos quesos que tienen son lo mismo o alguno tiene menos sal? Oh, ya. El que tenga menos sal me da. Me da queso.
Y ham. También ham. Y ham.
Vamos.
Sí. Sí, jamón.
Ah, ¿qué pan hay? Combinadito está bien.
So we are. So it's. Mira, no me da cuenta que es un perro.
¿No?
No me da cuenta que es un perro.
Y eso parece Loki. Bueno, yo te voy a morder, ¿ah? Porque acá no lo conoces.
Sí.
Ah, como yo creo que como un cuarto. Enséñeme y le digo si es más o menos.
Trying to say it. Yeah. It's a little bird there. Little schnauzer right there.
Ese está bien, así como está.
Little schnauzer.
¿Su perrito es un mini schnauzer? ¿Es qué? Oh, ok. No, cuidado con el perro, iba a decir.
Sí. He definitely would bite me. Viste ham, ¿verdad?
¿Ah?
Viste
No,
ham.
le voy a preguntar.
Yeah.
¿Cuánto es?
Great.
Señora, ¿tiene jamón ahora?
See when I coke area. Little schnauzer.
Leche estado.
It's not a schnauzer, but it looks like a schnauzer.
Deme café tiene. No es café. ¿Qué tiene? ¿Sobrecito? Así está bien. Azúcar tiene. ¿Cuánto azúcar tiene pequeño? Deme medio kilo nomás.
There's a dog there. There's a street dog. Other perro.
No le hagas nada nomás, tú caminas como que tú lo conoces.
Yeah.
Tú le haces así, como lo miras, ay, qué bonito, pero ¡fua!
Sí. Igual que ese perro.
Siento que te vas a
Dice que ese perro como se volvió molesto. It's a little dog.
Espero que se parece a Lisbeth.
Little dog. Little doggy. We're interacting now.
No.
porque el perro que usted tiene se parece a mi perro.
Damn, what else? You have two little Schnauzers. It's not bad here. Oh, look, it's a bird. There's two birds there. There's a lot of birds. Just waiting for the order. Bro's hiding. At least he's not escaping, thank God. You know, it's really... Ooh, someone's having a car issue. Not sure you can see it, but it's someone's having issues with their car. This is what it's like. This will be it. I can't get it. Alright. So, very good.
No tengo 10.
Yeah, this is our person world. Look. Oh, there's a trampoline. Didn't notice. Didn't notice it until now.
Señora, si pudiera darme 20, ¿vendrá? Ok, 40, 50.
You can see a car.
¿No tiene 20, 20? Gracias.
Alright, we got the goods. Alright, we're going home.
Mira, te voy a decir, el abuelito tenía una cousin, un cousin que era woman, que era muy nice en Lima. Ella murió,
Hi.
pero el abuelito no hablaba no conocía mucho a su brother. Él es su brother de la que murió.
Oh,
Él es su cousin del abuelito también.
oh,
¿Ah?
sorry.
Es very nice.
Sí.
El abuelito me dijo, very nice, el cousin del abuelito. Vamos a quedarnos con él un rato nomás porque nosotros tenemos hotel, pero tenemos que entrar a las 3 de la tarde.
Yeah.
Vamos a entrar antes, pero bien. Pero que nos diga dónde hay que ir a comer, todo eso. Y de ahí ya nos vamos.
Yeah, sorry.
Tomamos desayuno con él, y de ahí ya nos
Yeah.
vamos.
Stay. I'm going home. So I'm going to stay at a place for a little bit. Then we're going to go to the hotel.
Cuidado con el perrito, ¿eh?
Sí, no veo el perito. Yeah. Alright, go ahead again.
Sí, sí.
This is receipt.
Traje un quesito, quesito y jamonada porque él quería, mi hijo le dijo, jamonada. Está feliz. Ajá. Jamonada. Ya, también, jamonada. Ajá. ¿Cuántos perritos tiene?
2.
Ah, ya. Ah, ya.
Ellas han viajado a Cusco, y han nacido allá.
Ah, ya.
Han nacido. Están cochinitos. No me hacen la mañana porque estaba así.
Alright, we arrived at the hotel in Arequipa. That's what it looks like. It's very nice. I'm gonna try this drink they gave me.
té.
Tastes a little too sour. Alright, so I'm here. This is the hotel singing. And this is our room. So we have two rooms here in Arequipa. Then this is the view from out here. So yeah. Alright, this is the restroom. This is what looks like in the hotel. There's even a water bottle there. There's 2 water bottles, I think. No, just this one. There's cups. Cups if you want to serve yourself a drink. Which is kind of weird enough for to be in the bathroom. Then there's a shower. It's really weird. It's up there. Yeah, this is what the bathroom looks like. They might have a ras chafa fried rice, so we're gonna be in here. So I'm gonna go in here for today. So this is okay, so we're gonna be going.
Les voy a poner la cartita. Y la carta de almuerzo, si desean.
This is the menu. The menu.
Para tomar, ¿qué tienes? ¿Qué hay ahorita?
Check this is the menu.
Limonadas, gaseosas.
¿Dónde encuentro?
En la última parte de la carta, al final.
¿Me venden por jarras?
Bien, por favor.
¿Qué cosa hay? ¿Quiere limonada o chicha?
Chicha.
¿Chicha? Ok, por ahora una jarra de chicha mientras vemos qué pedimos.
Helada, cualquier
Helada y que nos traiga hielo patrio, ¿verdad?
Yeah, what is
Bueno, tú tienes otra.
Claro, pero helada o a tiempo, dice ella.
Dormía tiempo.
Ya, entonces una a tiempo y nos puede traer ese hielo patrio.
Sí.
Ya, gracias.
And there's a bunch of chafas here. Chafa con tea, how kind? I might have this.
¿Estás en Arequipa, Mario? Parece lindo.
No, va a ser poco, pero más limpio.
Ya está. Parece un poco lindo. Poco, pero es más.
¿Me rompe aquí?
Sí, sí, no, sabe, más safe, más safe. No, olvida, mejor no me digas nada.
¿Dónde? ¿Aquí?
No, they brought us the toast.
Oh, los pequeños. Lo hemos saltado, pero eso bien, lo hemos saltado, ¿quieres? ¿O quieres?
¿Qué le dije?
¿Un hielo o estás bien así? ¿Cómo se llama este? ¿El doctor te dio su tarjeta algo, no?
No, la receta, porque está el número.
Ah, ya.
Imagino que él habrá llamado ya ahora. Yo le dije llame. Mate, pues tú estás grabando no estás grabando lo que estás echando, estás grabando acá.
Yo otra vez, está ultra guay. Ya me quedé ya.
Ya de mantequilla alguien. Ya es bueno, fíjate.
This is garlic on it. The chicha's good.
Lo que sí me traes limón y ají para la
Limón y
sopa.
rico.
Qué rico es esta pan.
Está rico.
Parece pan chabata.
This is our pork, it's really good. It's a pork beef.
¿Dónde está? Está muy crudo.
Va a viajar ahorita. Va a ir otra. Va a 3 horas.
It's got a barbecue flavor. It was the beef one. This has a tomato flavor.
Esto debo aprender a hacer. Con la masa de guantán nomás.
That's a tomato flavor. Alright, they delivered our soups. This is the wonton soup.
Creo que la sopa está bueno, no te gusta, si te gusta, echa un poquito más y más.
And mine came with a soy sauce, so I got a little bit.
Creo que la soporta más barato. Tiene queso encima.
Yeah, try it. Está bueno. This one comes with a little egg. Not a chicken.
Trae las orejas.
Last but not least, the wonton itself. The flavor here is different.
Ya me había olvidado. ¿Esto viene con frijoles?
¿Qué? Trae
¿Frijoles?
The meat is better than the ones in the U.S. Not the noodles. It's the noodles. Good. And for dessert, I'm gonna have a chocolate and lucuma ice cream. So I'm gonna try it. So, take a bite out of the out of the lucuma first.
Entonces te cae cuando
Yes,
estás para allá.
sí, sí, yeah. The lucuma is really good. Chocolate. Chocolate.
Si dejas, ya,
Va a ser
hasta que deje ya mi barriga.
I don't think this is ice cream. I think this is gelato because it tastes really fresh. It tastes really soft and fresh. It doesn't taste like regular ice cream. So yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's Alright, we're gonna head to the plaza in Arequipa. Head to the main plaza. Ese, ese. Yes. Here we are. There's Peruvian Chinese food here. It's the menu. Peruvian Chinese food. Excuse me. See, there's a lot of flags here too. I still haven't gotten to meet Don Pollo though. This has been we haven't met him. It's another restaurant. It says La Chipapa here, which is just fries and sliced hot dogs mixed together. That's all it is. It's really good. Shut up, Allison. Let me film. It's really good here. Alright. Bunch of things here. is here. And bunch of other restaurants. To go. Alright, we're approaching the center plaza of Arequipa. This is it. It's the official center. This is the official center of it. And as you can see, there's a bunch of transportation posts here. Alright, we're in the central plaza of Arequipa. Central plaza there. The sun is setting. It is currently 5:48 p.m. here. So yeah, we're gonna be heading. There's police. So now we know it's safer here. Look at it, man. Just look at his glory. It's beautiful. It's my country. It's my country. It's my country. It's mi país. There's the cars there going. We don't have already. Start filming that. There's even a mountain there. It's right there. There's a mountain right there. Right. Alright, I'm gonna head to the stores now. The sun is staying down. That's it. Going to a market just to see what there is. Viva Peru. Live Peru. Long live Peru. Peru is, it has its ups and downs, but the food is great.
Passion fruit not sweet?
No, passion fruit no es sweet. Es sweet cuando le echan azúcar y no es blend. No es sweet.
Oh,
Sí, es sour. Es como sour.
ya. Los tres, ¿no? Nada más.
¿O alguien quiere más?
No.
No. Ya.
No vende por kilo.
Ya.
Alright.
¿Algo más? Nada más que
Nada más, nada más.
está cargando.
Maybe Donofrio, helado.
No, no vas a mal ya.
Yeah.
Mira, vende granada. Ese que vimos que le echaban a pero es jugo.
That's juice. It's all banana jugo.
Pero lenses. Compras así, lo haces fry y ya está. No tienes que
Ya.
echar nada. Lenses.
Oh, wow. Wow. They also sell already made meat. It's already coated in flavor and seasoning, which is quite impressive, I think. Like they got the chicken ready to be fried. And I think it's pretty impressive because in the US you don't see anything like this. You don't see like already seasoned food ready to be cooked. It's quite a cool thing, honestly. There's all the other juices here. There's orange, mango. It's a lot of frugals. This brand looks very similar to Minute Maid for some reason. I don't know why it looks like Minute Maid. I don't know if it's by the same brand, but here it says it. This is orange, apple, peach, mango. A lot of good brands here. ¿El pan llevas o no pan? Pan, yeah. Here are more snack products here. So a lot of these. There's a lot of snacks in Peru. Some morochas, these cookies, some soda crackers, margarita. Got a lot of stuff here, a lot of sweets, a lot of this casino crackers. You know. Right.
Márate. Todo está ensuciado en pasado.
Yeah, we're about to check out. And then here's coffee. This is Peruvian coffee by these brands. This cafe, a bunch of these brands. So, yeah. So that's what an average Peruvian shop tends to look like. It doesn't tend to look nice, unfortunately. But they do sell amazing products. I hope Peru evolves, you know? I hope it evolves. Because it has so much opportunity. Some other products here. Gracias. It's really something. Check it out. Also Glory here, some other Glory products. There's orange, pineapple, and a lot of waters. Yeah. If you notice, Gloria, it's a very popular brand. This brand here, Gloria, it's very popular. It's very popular here. Almost done. This one. Now this market here only supports, they only, accept soles. They do not accept dollars, so you're gonna have to pay. Alright, I'm gonna have the Gloria yogurt just show y'all what Peruvian snacks taste like. Right. So I'm just gonna open this. It's gonna be hard since I'm filming. Come on. Alright, there we go. This is by Gloria. It's here, Mati mix, strawberry flavored. You know, open it so you can see. If you ever go to Peru, you might want to grab one of these. But if you want American snacks, they sell American snacks in Peru, so not to worry if you're not an experimental person. Okay, come on. Open it. Alright, come on. Making a mess here, all because I'm filming. Not to worry, I'll clean it up. Alright. Come on, Alright, I took care of that, so now I'm gonna pour it in. So this is what they bring you, a little spoon. Should be a little easy way to open it. These are chocolate balls. A little spoon, then you pour this in there. Then you just mix it in, and then we're gonna come over here to taste it. Alright, let's taste it and see how good this is. Give it a 9 out of 10. The strawberry is really, really liquidy. It's very watery, but like I said, they give it 10 out of 10 because it's kind of sour. But the chocolate balls do sweeten it up. So that's alright. Then we're just in the hotel by ourselves. Alright, we're back in the plaza, this time in daytime. We're gonna have an ice cream first. Some fruits here. This is what it looks like during the daytime. We're gonna have an ice cream. Pasito. Yo quiero ese ya na. Alright, I gotta try this. Gotta try. It's good. It's a vanilla strawberry mix. But it's small, unfortunately. Yeah. Está bueno. It's also a little snack area. So sodas and juices and chips. Yeah, the one looks like tortillas. Not bad. So yeah, Peruvian ice cream is really good. I mean, Italian ice cream is really good too, though. Because I've been to Italy. Alright, we're gonna head to the plaza. Está bueno, sí. Yeah, they sell snacks here. Okay.
US dollar 55 cents.
Oh, wow.
55 cents.
Yeah. This cost dos soles. US dollars, this would be 55 cents. So it's really cheap here in Peru. A lot of these are really cheap here. But some things can be a little more expensive in the US, like premium movies. Like if you want to see, for example, Formula 1 in IMAX in Peru, it's going to be a little more expensive. Sí.
Dame el chocolate acá. Ahí, cuidado. Para arriba tengo de acá. No, escúchame. Acá tienes chocolate. Hay que hacerte así. Ajá, ya.
I don't even think USA's even this beautiful. I live in Polk City, Florida. It's just so plain in Florida. Everything's too modernized. Florida's beautiful too, but it has its set of problems. But I hope things change. Yeah. There's a tour manager here. And there's some restaurants here. Some pastries. And then we're going back to the plaza. Some more tours. They offer a lot of tours here.
Escuché que dijo que hay que pagar con anticipación para reservar.
Oh, ya, entonces por
No, un güey llega ahí y pegaba a cualquier lugar. Eso es lo que.
A bunch of tourists here. Then we're back in the center. Oops. Gotta watch my step. That's what it looks like during the daytime.
mañana está ready, para mañana salir 3 a.m.
Sí, 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 sí. Well,
Sí, Alice está ready. Sí. No, mañana vamos a
alright, so we might take a tour through 3 a.m. So that's gonna be a little rough, but I can do it as long as if it's a long ride, that's good because I can sleep in for a little bit. Then I can hopefully have enough energy to film. We have a lot of restaurants here, a lot of markets, restaurants. A bunch of places here.
Lo que es aquí, ahí se más obviamente vacío.
A lot of restaurants. Burgers, stores. Yeah. And then there's a hotel here. There's a hotel. Hotel Boutique. And then, what's the actual place?
¿Quieres hacer gracias?
Oh, sí, sí, sí. Alright, there's an actual llama here. Actual llama here. That was an actual llama, that's not a fake. Excuse me. And there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of people do offers here. So we'll be lost one of the places there. This is where we were last time, I think. But I believe the market we were yesterday was there, around that area. So yeah. Yeah. broad daylights.
Balcones y todo. De nada. Tómate calma.
Cuando tú te paras y traes el sol ahí y sale.
Bueno, vamos a buscar un
This is like the nicest part so far. On the water. Over here. There are like there are birds on there. Birds. Never seen this many flags for Peru, man. Even Don Pollo was here. So yeah, he's a Dominican guy. If you use TikTok, you know who he is. He's the meme man. He eats food in his car. Alright, we're just here. So here's a bunch of jewelry places. There's some restaurants in this area. This is where they sell a lot of food and stuff.
Buenos días.
Reaccionó.
50 soles.
Tiene un solo color, así como está.
Hay 45 llévese.
Pero así nomás hay este color.
No, hay otro color rojito, negro. Hay diferentes
Yeah,
colores.
we're checking. So a lot of things. Oh, no, that's cursed. Yeah, I gotta make a video soon.
Pelean de todos, pero antes el mismo. Y atrás un triángulo.
This
Ah,
is,
no, es un arequipa, dice.
we're in our store. A lot of old stuff here. They also sell drinks here. This is the Coke, water. This is Inca Cola. That's what Inca Cola looks like. They don't sell this in. They sell this in the U.S., but it's a different version. It's not the same from the Peruvian Inca Cola. If you live in Florida, You can find Inca Kola in the international section and your local Publix. But it's gonna look a little different. There's a little stuff here. Nice. What's wrong, Wilson? No, no. Sell hats here. So, more clothing. That's what he's selling.
Ese está a 300 soles. El bordado. Sí. Ese es de casi 50, 45.
That's what he's selling here.
Si quieres participar, ahí está mi número telefónico, te lo paso si quieres. Anota, guárdalo. Ahí, agéndalo en tu celular, en tu smartphone. En tu 16 Pro más. O en tu S25. Bueno, el celular que tengas, guárdalo. 741-0949. 741-0949.
There's a room right here, but I gotta get in.
Mi querido,
They sell jewelry here.
No está la vendedora justo, mira. Algo que te interese y la vendedora no está. Voy a consultar. Hola, ¿qué precio tiene la bolsa?
That's the this one's up there. Around here, there's there's just the exit. There's the restrooms as well.
Pero es que se ven otras cosas de bolsa, no sé cuál es.
That's not really- I don't know.
Ah, le cambié esto. Parece la canción. No puedes, pero sí. El soporte va a ser este, la pared. Claro, claro. Tú lo pones así.
Ahí están. Si quieres lo demostramos y lo
El
ponemos ahí en la
soporte,
pared.
el soporte no se va a ir para atrás porque está la pared.
There's
Claro que se cansa.
Claro que se cae, se rompe y se repara. Sí, sí. Si es yeso, no sirve la base.
¿El de atrás qué cosa es? ¿Un portarretratos? ¿Un chiquito de atrás que se
they sell a lot of chains here too.
Oh, ese sí.
Buy one for me.
Otra foto del lado.
Little bells. Okay.
Oh, yo tengo así.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these. Yeah, no. There's a lot of these. There's a lot of these. Yeah, this is there. This is probably this is what probably looks like. That's There's also Peruvian Chinese food here. And a lot of. If you ever go to Peru, like Chinese food, it's usually called chifa. Chifa is what they call it. Chifa. That's what it looks like.
¿Por qué?
Peruvian Chinese food is really good. They're great though. It's very delicious. A lot of restaurants. More restaurants.
Hola, algún tour por la ciudad.
And here is another. This one's a really big one. It's a Chinese place. Really big Chinese place. We got a lot of stuff here Chinese related. Of course. We need more tourism. Right. I got to deal with some business. Some watermelons, nice. Not done like watermelon that much though. Disculpa. No, estoy bien, estoy bien. Streets. There's street food here. They sell like eggs. I eat them. They're really good. They give you some salads. I mean, Peruvian street food is really great too. It hits sometimes because one time when I was in Cusco, we had a barbecue chicken in the street. It was a small street food, but it was so good, man. Like it really hits the spot. Like the Peruvian chicken sandwiches are much better than Chick-fil-A, and they're not fried. They're not fried to like Peruvian, like American foods are. A lot of Peruvian foods are not really that fried. Yeah. Oh, bro, they sell Takis here. Bro, last time I came to Peru, there were no Takis. I'm surprised that they started selling those here. Quite shocked because Takis didn't exist in Peru before. I guess. Can't forget about the sun. Yes. This place. shit too. It's some more items here. Some more items here. There's a bus. There's a police. A lot of police areas here. Not sure why there's a lot of these. You see, and that's it on the perimeter. I don't know why they have these big trucks here. Not sure why you would need this many these bus-sized police vehicles. Unless, of course, they're delivering multiple prisoners, which is weird because it doesn't seem like it. Really weird to see this here. But then again, I don't live here. My parents lived in Peru, just not out of Arequipa. So for me, it doesn't make sense on that. And then there's the garage. There's a garage here. Another police vehicle. I don't know why they're here. I don't know why they. This one here has a little gun. I don't know why they're here. Unless they're doing a parade, which would really feel a little messed up because this isn't enough for a military parade. I don't know. So that's a theory, but then.
Mira, mami, acá ven todo para cumpleaños. Mira, Mate, todo para cumpleaños. Mate, acá te van a quitar el teléfono. ¿Te has visto una mierda? ¿Dónde saca el teléfono?
I'm in the flea market in Arequipa. I'm gonna have a soup and yeah, this is a foil. What you say? Fried crispy chicken. That's what it looks like. It's not that great, but it's the best for now. I ordered the soup. It's chicken soup or some kind of foil. Yeah, we're gonna have one Coke as well. And the soup here is really good, so I'm gonna actually try it. So, and a spoon, and we're gonna try it. Let's try it with it's really good, really good. The soup was great, but they also brought Coke. 1 liter of Coke. 1 liter.
Arrocito verde, su tallarín, su pollito. Huancaína, dicen.
I finished my soup, but now I got the noodles of foil, which is fried crispy chicken. Because of fries. So a little bit of lettuce. I can take a bite out of this. Good, good. They have really good seasoning on it. Not a truck fry. Fries alright. The rice isn't different now. A little bit of lettuce. Kind of cold. Really white and plain. Alright, we're gonna try how the Peruvian Coke is. So I'm gonna try the Peruvian Coke. The flavor is a little different, a little more sweeter. Tastes a little more. It tastes kind of like more like Pepsi in the U.S. than Coke. Alright, so we're going down. Alright, going down to the market now. This is what the rest of the market looks like. There are Mexicans playing a band up there in the second floor. Bunch of stores here. There's a lot of stuff here. Got little stores here. The lunch was pretty good. As you can see, Inca Colas. A lot of Inca Colas here. They sell bread here, empanadas, sell chicharrones, sell a lot of things here. Sell a lot of good stuff here, porks. It's a flea market in Cusco. Sell a lot of things here. Sell a lot of bread here.
Mira, así vende pan en el mercado. Así vende pan en el mercado.
See, this is the kind of bread they sell at markets. That's what it looks like. Looks really good, doesn't it? This is outside. Lots and lots of breads. There's a lot of breads. A lot of breads.
Pan casero, pancito.
They sell a lot of breads here. Believe me, it's really good. See? Yep, more breads here. They sell more breads here. Okay, all in one market, one flea market. But you know, they do have good fruits there. They did. There was a very decent. Hey, it's not bad. You know, this area, like this flea market, is not really meant for tourists. But you know, we're here because we're Peruvians. So that's the only reason why we come here. But it's not very, tourists don't really come here. Or to that restaurant. That restaurant was in, like, I mean, there's barely any tourists there because it's not very popular. Also because it's not maintained well, and there's no reason to, because it's not for tourists. So it's just for average people, average, like people, us Peruvians living here. There's a lot of flowers here. Stuff around here. Looks like there's two stores here that are closed, unfortunately. The Peru flag, Viva el Perú. Long live Peru. This is another part of the market where they sell fruits. There's a lot of fruits in this area. And as you can see, never-ending list of fruits. Fruits on that side too. A lot of good things here. Oh yeah.
El baby banana.
Yeah. They even sell miniature bananas. Very small. Sorry. They sell mini bananas, some regular bananas, a lot of fruits.
Mira, este es otro mango diferente.
Oh.
No lo toques.
These are mangoes that are only little mangoes. Yeah. It's avocados, more miniature bananas. They got a lot of fruits around here. There's pineapples. There are some fruits. There's some fruits that don't even exist in the U.S. So yeah, some of these fruits are rare to find in the U.S. So yeah, it isn't. It's not very maintained well, but it's not for tourists either. So that's why it is how it is. It's meant for people who live in Peru. The Peruvians who live in Cusco. That's the purpose of these markets. It's for regular people. For tourists, it's probably the markets that are in the plaza malls are meant for for tourists more likely. Yeah, a lot of stuff here. More fruits. It never ends. It never ends. De Julio. Yeah. No, sí, todos these fruits are no seen.
Así comerlo no, es para hacer como agua, así como agua y carambola.
More pineapples. Grapes. Wow.
Es diferente, es dulce.
This is another mango.
Si quieres llevamos hoy, en cuanto los pruebas, los lavo y los pruebo.
Sí, para probar. We're gonna buy these mangoes for trying them, to taste them.
¿Cuánto está el mango?
So this costs 12 the solas. That's how much it costs, 12 solas. And again, it's a lot of stuff. Never ends. It never ends. It's a big watermelon here. It's just there. It's just there, man. Only one watermelon. It just feels so random. So you just have one watermelon there. Okay, so this is called San Camilo. That's what this that's what this market's called, San Camilo. Centro Cultural San Camilo. Okay, so this is what it's called. So you want to try going here? You go here, it's San Camilo. But it's not friendly for tourists, so you gotta know a lot of Spanish. It's also not very clean. Peru. Not a bad country. I mean, I love Peru. It's mainly because of the food. Food's really great. Sceneries can be beautiful sometimes. There are some diverse cultures. Here we are. Just there. Just with the roof. Just mirror. Becky! Becky! We're heading back to the plaza now. And back to the center. The plaza in Arequipa. So right there in a few minutes. Tomorrow we're gonna be walking a lot towards the towards the trip. A little tour we're doing. Right. Right on the road. Alright. I had a strawberry gelatin cake, it was pretty good. I'm heading back to the Center Plaza again for a second time. Yeah. There's a Donofrio there. A lot of cars. We're almost there. And there are. And sort of sell snacks. There's the Takis that we passed through before. Yeah, as you can see, this part is much nicer than the other parts we were. It's how you know you get to the plaza. So the plaza is usually nicer. See some Chinese looking people here.
Tengo 10 soles.
Yeah. Nice material. Yeah, it's all material. That's how these streets are much older. Let's sell more snacks. And then there's all the Chinese products here. It's all the pure Chinese products that you sell here. It's all imported from China. I don't know how much of that is true though, but then again, the Shanghai port exists, so it could be true. So they sell a lot of Chinese stuff here. Yep. Wow, look at this.
Ahí también, armadita, sale gusta también hay que hacer. Lleva la unita.
That's not even moves.
Pura de metalcito son caseritos.
All metal. It's all metal. It's all metal. We're back in the plaza, back in the center. Sun is going. Sun is in the eye. There's still sun. But it is currently 2:53 p.m. over here, so not too bad. Nice rest. You can see the Peru flag up there. Sun's out. There's the place for water.
Por ahí está caminando. Ah, sí.
Universidad.
Doble, otro más. Ahí nomás te estás amarrando otro más, ajá. Más fuerte. No, amárralo tú,
근데 아마 입장료가 비쌀 것 같아. 궁금
There's a llama there.
Una foto, propina voluntario.
There's a llama there. That's Peru.
Claro, es depende. Wow. They have some mountains up there. Now, right there. There's a French flag. You know, it could be that's that place that teaches you French, or it could be a French embassy or a restaurant that makes French food. So yeah, so one of those reasons could be it. Or why there's a French flag. There are no cars through these areas, so we're good. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Jeez, a motorcycle came out of nowhere. Jeez. Can't see it. But that was one messed up lane. So much traffic in these parts. Dice, pasa motorcycle y cae. Alright, it's 3:55 a.m. I'm gonna head on a little tour. And, I'll see you there.
They call the Copenhagen. And also our driver, he's gonna use for today, his name is Rai. In case if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Okay, just let me know. Now, we will go to the Porta Valley. Okay, we'll go to the Porta Valley, 3 hours driving, all the way up, flat and down. Okay, I guess I'll keep this nose of hole for you guys, I guess, because we are located in 2,300 meters over sea level. But we will go over 4,910 meters over sea level, which is going to be freezing out. Yesterday, it was minus 12 was yesterday. And I guess for today it's going to be minus 10, minus 14, we will see. So I mean, on August, it's minus 18, 20. No, that's on August. It's a winter season. I guess you know it. But we're going to pass the 4,009 and then we're going all the way down to the place called Chibai. Chibai is one of the villas that we're going to get our breakfast per 30 minutes. And after having our breakfast, I'm going to let you know everything that we're going to do on the way, step by step. That's it. Any questions for me? No? Alright then. Well, so in case if you want me, I can look for French mode. No? Okay. Bonjour, bon ami, je suis Nelson.
Alright, give me a little stuff for breakfast. Alright, we're in the Maca municipal area, the Municipalidad de Maca district. We're only here for 20 minutes, but I'm gonna show you what's over here. There's a lot of shops here. There are llamas here as well. A few llamas here. See, like there's actual llamas. Yeah, there's some small ones too. And then there's one with the sunglasses. They call it Lomo Saltado. Lomo Saltado, that's what it's called. So, there's a lot of llamas here. A lot of llamas. You can see there's way more than you think. Oh, sorry. No, sometimes I could have llamas. So there are a lot of stuff here. There's a bird. There's another llama. There's a lot of llamas here. Jeez. I'm gonna head to the church. It's really bright today. It was really cold in the morning. There are shops around here. Sorry if you can't see it because of the sun. So it's really bright today. Okay, there's the church. We're in Maca. We're in the Municipalidad of Maca. Church. Well, I can only speak here for a limited time. So, recording. I'm only going to record up to there, and then I got to return back for safety reasons. Alright. 15 minutes, then I have to go back. So, I'm going to show what's around this little area. A lot of, there's a lot of clothing in here. We're gonna head all the way up to there and then we're gonna return. There's D'Onofrio ice cream. There's a lot of stuff here. And then here they have a little street breakfast, street food. Yeah, there's a menu. Just like, a lot of juices, sandwiches, and yeah, the adobo. There's a lot of things here. Then there's other markets Gonna walk to the other side this time. Oh, there's a llama. It's a llama by itself. It's a llama. Oh, hello. 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 This is a llama. It's a nice thing in here. Mind if I touch you or no? For you. You need a bath. For you. And then we're gonna walk back. So yeah, it's the first time I touched a llama without paying for it. Because the other ones, they cost money, so I'm praying that they don't just come up. And then it's the other side. Sell juices. They sell D'Onofrio ice cream. There's a menu there. The breakfast items. Again, we're only here for 20 minutes, so eventually I'm gonna have to leave. There's D'Onofrio ice cream. Yeah, this is what they sell over here. So that is they sell here. Sell chips and snacks. And there's another one, not D'Onofrio. No, D'Onofrio is very popular here. See, here's some other ice creams here. There's a market here. A bunch of stuff here. Some snacks. Alright, what else? Then it's a lot of markets here. It's a little small district, but you know, it's pretty nicely designed. It's pretty nice. So jewelry here. There's some rare items here. Some Peruvian exclusive items. So yeah, I'm not trying to keep up. So yeah. Jeez, I was getting thin and thinner. Getting more items here. I'm gonna head back to the vehicle because I think I showed you enough. But they have these ice cream here too, but it's no frito. This is, I think it's fried ice cream. Sounds weird, but I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna head back this way. There's more jewelry and items, exclusive items. The step is steep here. Gotta be careful. There's some more things here. Someone's birthday's happening. Over here they sell the coffee item. They sell coffee. They sell espresso americano, cappuccino, latte, Inca tea, ice cream. I get someone's birthday. And then let's go back. Give me some. Then I'm gonna check what else there's here. And there's a coffee area. And they sell Inca Kola here. They sell Inca Kola, the most popular soda in Peru. And then there's the vehicle wearing the Peru baby llama. Llama, however you say it. They say llama if you're Peruvian. And this is the last store. And my time's not up, so I'm going to try to record a little more details. I'm going to try to visit the park area. Because I haven't fully visited this area yet. Alright, let's explore more parts. I'm not going to go in those areas because they're not very friendly. They don't look friendly, and also it's not safe. And Peru's not that safe yet. I gotta stay in the bright spots. That's, we're tourists. We're not citizens. We're not Peruvian citizens anymore. Well, I never was anyway. So I was born in Manhattan to begin with. We're gonna go all the way up to here and then just go back all the way there because I don't want to go too far. I'm not gonna go all the way over there. Let's see what else is this. This is the last shop. Then we're gonna go back. It's sell a lot of stuff. La Casa. And then so it seems like it's a shop for I don't know what. Again, here's another part of it. I'm not gonna go there because again, Doesn't look safe, but there's the mountains. Look at the beauty of those mountains, man. It's beautiful. Then you got this statue. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I can only record the 37 minutes now. I gotta find a way to free my storage. My throat still hurts, but I'm able to speak still. It's kind of cold here. I don't know how cold. I don't know what temperature it is. I'm using another place again until 15 minutes. When it's 15 minutes, I gotta go. So I'm gonna show you as much as I can before we go. Showed you the church. I think I showed you it, but even though it is beautiful, oh yeah, I'm gonna go the other way this time. Gonna see what else there is here. Yeah. Gotta record what I can find. It's like this. Yeah, I can't really see what it is. I think it's popcorn. Oh no, I think it's beans. Yeah, it's beans. I think I lost stuff here. It's really nice. It's this little mini park, little mini plaza, I guess. But it's just great, man. I'm not sure about Mexico though. I heard it's horrible there. I don't even think there's even a good reason to go there. Of course, I refer to the capital. I refer to the Cancun part because maybe I'll go there, but it's not going to be the same as the actual Mexico. Alright. There's a little dog there. I think we've recorded enough right now. So I'm gonna head back to the truck, sorry, the bus. And there's the park area. I think I'm gonna go back. Oh, they have seen this part. We'll record here. And then other items. It's a dog just there. Don't know why. I want ice cream, but this is too cold for ice cream right now. So I'm just gonna keep recording. I'm gonna just keep going till my 15-minute mark hits. And go back to we are in the Cruz de Coldor. Look at that view, man. Look at that view. It's an insane view. We are really tall. We're really high up. Look at that view. Look at that view. It's kind of hard to breathe up here. It's hard to breathe. I don't know why. There's the view.
Là, vous en avez un, regardez.
Oh, it's that condor. Alright, there's a condor. You see, film it in. You see it? It's right there. It's right there. The condor is bigger than the bald eagle. Yeah. That's a condor. Wait, alright. So a lot of stuff here. It's cross. Look at that view, man. Look at that view. That view is crazy. Look at that view. Yep, it's crazy. Yep. Bruh. Sounds pretty to be a condor. Alright, this is Cruz del Condor. Television de los pueblos del bien. It's like all this. New Parque G1 says. Wait, so I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna see if there's anything worth it here. No, I can't. It's too steep. I gotta go this way. Can I do it or can I not do it while filming? Oh, yes, I can do it. Okay. Then hold on. This is risky. This is so risky. Ah, I did it. This is the almost there, man. We're almost at the tippy top. Do not pass. Okay, so we can't go any higher than that. It's hard to breathe. The view is beautiful, isn't it? Look at how tall we are, man. Look at how high we are. It's hard to breathe. I usually don't breathe like this. Usually I don't have this problem. Here is the view. One drop and it's over. Alright. This is the view from the top. Alright, I'm gonna go down now. Okay. Going down to a different thing. Okay then. Let's go down. Okay. Whew. Man. These are so steep. This is the view from down here. Man, I can't breathe. It's getting hot. It's cold and hot. This is terrible, man. It's cold and hot. When it is clear. I gotta do this on my videos to make room for bigger moments.
Du Andreas, wie sagt man das? Hier links tegen een zilver. Oh ja.
No te van a dejar entrar, es normal. Media hora. Media hora.
Heb je er al een foto van gemaakt? Ja. Alleen jammer dat hij zijn middelvinger niet opstak.
Ah, te estoy quedando ángulo, pero...
Ik mocht niet meer zitten op de stenen daar, maar echt iedereen zit.
Ja, dat wil jij spelen.
Dat heb ik ook vaak over. Zo terechtjes goed.
Ja. Dat waren we voordat we nog vroeg waren.
Zeker. Ook chill tot we deze nog hadden gezien.
Ja.
Maar die net niet lang al, dus gewoon de grootste.
Ja, al 2,8 meter.
Ja, ik denk het wel.
Maar als ik kom maar. Niet kom maar. Hij stond er daar net en zijn man stond achter mij, die ging echt gewoon zo op mijn hoofd. Ik zo ben je nou weer? Ja, het was in Nederland van België, iemand twee. Altijd een van hen. Dat is wel de ergste altijd.
Echt op je hoofd of gewoon boven je hoofd?
Op mijn hoofd. Als je een goede statief hebt. Ik zou hoog springen, heb je telefoon kwijt.
Daar had hij.
Viene, te choco.
Goed dat zelf die terugkomt. Misschien even dadelijk dit.
Hey guys, I have a hunch. We will go that we are meant to go.
Alright, this is the view from here. Look at how steep it is, man. If I drop my phone here, it's gone for. That's like. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. Vamos a grabar. This is over here. Then we're gonna slowly walk downstairs. Oh, geez, this is steep. Alright, so how do we get down there? Walk from this side. There was a condo. There, I missed it. You gotta find the condo. Oh, I see it. I see it, but my camera can't. Ah, that sucks. Let's take a view from here. Take a view from here. There's two condors, but I can't. Can I film them? Alright, there's one. There's one right there.
But the other one is... Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them right there. One. There's the other one. There they go. Alright, now let's have a look at the condor. Gotta walk up and then walk down again. That's just amazing. That's just amazing, you know? Stan Kugelman said that's just incredible. See it from here. Just look at it. There's the condors. There you are. This one. This one. There's the other one. Right there. There's two of them. There you are. There are. Oh no, there's a third one. There's a third one. There's three of them. 3 condors. Alright. I'm gonna keep going down. I wanna get a viewpoint of everything. I'm gonna see from here, but I have to wait. Still view from here. Still view from there. Still view from this side. Trying to wait. Gonna keep waiting again. There it is. I see it right there. Right there. There's one condor. There's a condor. It's right there.
Ouais, c'est le fun, tu peux suivre plus, je trouve.
Ouais, le fun, t'as sûr.
Alright, here's another view. Excuse me. There's this one condor. I don't know where it disappeared. One single condor showed up. I'm gonna head to the next area. That's the view. Gonna film up to there, and then I'm gonna go back because, you know, I'm not really in the mood. Then we're gonna keep going. We're almost done. Just gonna go there. Almost done. Trying to get to that little area. We're gonna fill in there. That'll be it for today. Because like 500 gigabytes isn't enough to film a 19-day video. But we will make it. We will make it. And then there's a leprechaun or a costume. Excuse me. This is the view from this side. You see, it's really something. It's really steep. Really steep view. I keep taking multiple viewpoints, and then I'm gonna leave back. I'm not even gonna record because my phone switch is dying. It's a view from here. View from here. And last point, we're just gonna make it here. We're done. Oh no, I think we're gonna go a little down. Let's go from here.
Don't bother making that shit.
Here. It's pretty popular, even though it shouldn't be. Another view shot from here. It's really steep, and then that's the last one. They weren't done for.
Yeah.
They got one more. Another view shot. This is the last view shot, and then I'm gonna end it here. And then we will see each other in Lima. We'll be back in Lima. But this time we're not gonna be in a hotel. We're gonna be out of my aunt's house. So we'll show you what it's like there. You know, 1 hour's Peruvian life is like. You know, with breakfast and lunch. This is the view from here. It's beautiful. We made a stop here. It's really nice in this area. There's even a little town you can see from here. Let me zoom it in. Right there's a little town. Right there. Right over there. It's all the way here. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna try this Peruvian chocolate. I'm gonna see how it tastes like. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Alright, this is what it looks like as itself. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, Peruvian chocolate is so good. It's probably better than Feastables, obviously. Although it does have a little bit of almonds, but I don't care. Alright, so we arrived at Hot Springs in Peru. This is what it looks like. So there we are. Alright, we're really high. We're all the way up here. Gonna check the volcano. It's really high, and I don't feel very well, but I'm gonna do this. We're here quickly, and we're gonna be here quickly and out. It's a condor. So cold, but you know, I don't really care anymore. I really don't care. Let's just finish this. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. I can do this. I can do this. So view from up here, we're really high. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can film this. I can film this. I can film this. Just look at it. This is allegedly a volcano. Allegedly. I'm gonna go back now because it's so cold and I don't want to get hurt because my head's already hurting. So I'm gonna head back to the vehicle. Just wanted to get a few minutes of footage. Yeah, it's already cold. I'm gonna go back now. Alright, let's head back in. My head's already hurting. Ow. My head already hurts, but let's do it. Let's get back in. We made another stop, and there's a lot of llamas here. A lot of llamas. Look at it. Here we are. The bus right here. Still got one more stop to go, and then we'll be in Arequipa. Alright, we're in Mar Plaza, Arequipa. We're gonna have some Rockies. This is what the Mar Plaza looks like. So it's like we're the 3rd floor, I think. Yeah. There are a lot of floors. I think there are a total of 4 floors. 3 at the top, 3 above, and 1 below. Alright, so this is the stairs. The stairs from right here. Alright, this is how deep this goes. So as you can see, if you can see, there are like different escalators on there. It's like 4 floors. 4 floors, I think. Some comfortable chairs. Dollar City. And then, there's Pizza Hut and KFC. And there should be a clearer view. So focus here. Alright, so from here. Alright, so here we can clearly see. So you can see there's a total of 4 floors. It's very steep. Very steep. A lot of Plaza Malls in Peru are like this. They're very tall. Like, you know, like when you go to Peru, you will know that it's very tall. There's a lot of stores, and the small plazas, they are huge. Alright, we're gonna head to the food court. We're gonna have Rockies. Now, Rockies is a chain restaurant. They are mainly known for Pollo a la Brasa, which is a Peruvian style rotisserie chicken. They're mainly called bollerias. That's how they're referred to as. You see, this is the food court itself. They have Popeyes now. But we're not here for fried chicken. We're here for rotisserie chicken. You see here, La Lucha Salchicha Criolla. You see, there's Popeyes. There's Bambos, which is a Peruvian restaurant, but it's like mainly they sell American foods only. There's China Walk, which is a very famous Chinese Peruvian restaurant as well. Again, there's Popeyes, the actual American restaurant, a Peruvian American restaurant, and a Peruvian Chinese restaurant. And then there's Rockies, where we're heading. Now, you know, Rockies is very good. They also sell burgers, but their specialty is the rotisserie chicken, the Pollo a la Brasa. As you see, it says convertido 30 años sabor, which is, you know, 30 years of flavor. We're now in the Rockies restaurant. Sorry, no, Rockies restaurant. That's what I look from the inside. This mall also has a theater called Cine Planet. So, you know, a lot of malls tend to have movie theaters as well. Alright, so this is the menu for Rockies. This is the restaurant. This is what it looks like. Now, this is like all they sell. They have brasas. Now, the specialty is Pollo a la Brasa, so this is all the brasas they have. They also sell this, which I ate. It's really good. They have anticucho as well. This palito de anticucho, which is a, you know, like it's from a cow, but it's from the heart that they get it from. Over here, they have other things. So they have parrillas. They have, you know, clásica brasa. I don't know why the camera's not letting me film right. They sell pecho de pollo, lechura de beef. They also have some kids meals, I think. I don't know Spanish 100%, but I'm gonna try it, my guys. I can't read Spanish fully. Shut up. They also have soup, sopas, carina, compresa, it's a kid's thing. Again, my camera lens is really bad. It doesn't let me film very well. They also have the burgers, Rocky's Burger, but I don't know if it's really that good though, because Peru has a meat problem. So I'm not sure. I would not recommend a burger in Peru, unless it's from like Burger King, you know, like from a regular restaurant. They have roasters as well. They have filete roaster,
Roast is like a fried food. Like that's what it really is. So you have those pieces of pork roasted. This is mainly like pollo roasted, like fried chicken. And Rocky, and then you have tikut chero, hilarious. And then you have fushi, criolla, roast chofa. They also have fried rice, Peruvian style Chinese fried rice. They have roast chofa con criolla de pollo, roast chofa con chancho y frijoles, tallarín de lajuni con lomo sacado. And they also have this. No, I don't fool them situations. And let's check the back. This is the back menu of the Rockies. So here are the drinks. Here are drinks with no alcohol. The most popular is Inca Cola, but they also have Coca-Cola. Now Coke bought Inca Cola in Peru, but the Inca Cola does sell in the U.S. as well. If you live in Florida, it's at your local Publix, but Inca Cola in the U.S. is not owned by Coke. So you're gonna find, if you live in the U.S. and Florida, you can find it at your local Publix in the international aisle. They also sell lemonade. They sell chicha morada. It's a really good drink. I recommend it. They also sell maracuya, which is passion fruit. And then they also have drinks with alcohol. The beer con alcohol. There's cerveza, it says here. It's a cusqueña negra or rubia. And then they sell cocteles, licores. Again, my camera is failing me here. Let me try to fix that. Okay, it's not working. And they also sell postres. They sell desserts. Torta helada, torta de chocolate, salida negra, tres leches de maracuyá, pay de limón, crema volteada y torta de hidrera. And then here again, we forgot the, and then here's the full menu from the side. And then here's their contact information. Restaurant de Limas, you know, like 201-613-500, Provincia 749-490. And then their WhatsApp line 1-440-500. And they also have their website, which is rockies.com. So yeah. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and then we're gonna order soon. And then there's a competitor, KFC. There's a competitor right there, KFC. This is the biggest Inca Cola we found. They also brought us mayonnaise a la cena. I gotta try this Puebla Brasa. Good. Why? It's good, but it's a little spicy.
Te vas a quemar la boca, está caliente.
Alright, so that was good, so I'm gonna give it like, I'm at Crocs and I got my own sandals. And this is what a Crocs looks like in Peru. See the outside. They sell a lot of these. Alright, we arrived at the hotel. This is what the hotel looks like. As you can see, this one looks like we're in Sima Hotels, Arequipa. So we arrived. We're gonna go to our room. Alright. The card. Give me the card. No, put it.
Yeah.
Alright, this is our room.
Yeah.
You have a little TV.
Oh yeah.
This is the Panasonic. I'm gonna show you the view. No, we're not gonna be here for. Oh, there's no view. Well, there's a view, but it's up there.
Oh, okay.
Can you see anything, or right there? There's a view. It's a little view. And then there's a little fridge, desk. Then here's the restroom. It's the restroom. This is the sink. It's a really nice look. Then yeah, there's the towels. There's a little window view. There's so. Alright. We're in LATAM Airlines. We're gonna head back to Lima. We're gonna be there for an extra week. And got a little lace, the Egypts here. And right here.
solicitamos que permanezcan sentados hasta que la señal de cinturones se apague. Abran con cuidado los compartimentos superiores ya que el equipaje pudo ver se movió durante el vuelo y teniendo la precaución de retirarlo utilizando ambas manos. Al bajar, por favor, asegúrense de llevar todos sus artículos personales y no dejar residuos dentro del avión. Desde ahora pueden usar sus equipos electrónicos con normalidad. Recuerden que al ser parte de nuestro programa, la TAM disfrutan su mundo mientras acumulan millas para canjear por viaje y acceden a mejores beneficios. Los invitamos a planificar sus próximas vacaciones de principio a fin en latam.com, eligiendo su paquete de la última.
We're in my home. So it looks like there's a whole information text. And here, there's a lot of
¿Pez dorado? ¿Puerto chino? ¿Chancho fortuna? El chancho fortuna es un chancho, un sport, que está con un sos de, no sé si será un poco sweet o un poco salty, hay que preguntarle. Pero te viene así.
¿Por qué es ese?
they also have some combos here.
El guisado es como no está frito. Está como un poquito fry, pero con
Restaurant. We ordered maracuya. They gave us a wonton soup and they gave us a big bowl. So, yeah. We got Coke in glass and Coca-Cola in glass. I'm gonna serve it right now.
Colombia era feo. Era bueno. Pero bueno, a mí me parece bueno.
And there you go. I'm gonna try it right now.
No, yo le pedí de platos extra.
Sweet. So this is chihokai, and this is the sauce. I got a fork.
En el año,
I take a little bite. Let's try a little sample. Dip it in there.
Este se ve rico. Looks like baby.
Good. It's got a little gravy. It tastes like gravy. It's got a really good texture. And chihokai is a very crispy flavor too. That's a fried. It tastes like wonton, like the fried wonton. I'm gonna try an empanada pollo la brasa, and I got salchicha. I'm gonna try this. First, I'll try and get empanada. Sure. Alright, we're in Metro. We're gonna go to Cinemark. It's a little hard to film in Lima because it's not very safe, so I'm gonna try my best to film as much as I can. But for now, we're over here. I'm trying to keep my phone very careful because there's a lot of phone problems here. But you see, this is Lima. They have a little mini McDonald's. I try my best to film as much as I can because it's not safe here. So go with. Alright, these are our family members. The Cinemark up there. Cinemark is probably the only theater brand operate here in Peru. Well, other than Cinepolis, but other brands like AMC have not yet run here yet. So that's the best we're able to film. So as you can see, we're in Cinemark. We're gonna watch the Fantastic Four. I'm not gonna film anything of it, but I'll show you the entrance and all that. Because this is what a Cinemark in Peru looks like. In Spanish it's called Los Cuartos Fantásticos. That's how it's said in Spanish. This is Cinemark. This is the Cinemark at sea. That's what it looks like. See, there's a lot of stuff. They have a huge market for the Smurfs, which I'm not watching at all. It's not that great. But it's very similar to Cinemark at home. The one big... We bought a popcorn, a large popcorn. We bought a Inca Cola soda. And
I forgot to show you the Superman. There's a little Superman promotion here. And there's a, rest of the Cinemark. Little board games there as well. There's a little cafe. And we're gonna head in soon. There's some more posters here. There's the Smurfs and the Fantastic Four as well. Alright, there are only 9 auditoriums, so we're gonna figure out which one we're gonna go on. Yeah, we got cat pass through checkpoints, so I can cut the video. We're gonna go to Auditorium 1. Auditorium 1. No, I don't know if we bought Cinemark XD or not. I really doubt it, but you never know, so we're gonna figure it out together. See, there's upstairs, downstairs. I think that's Cinemark XD, so we're definitely not it. So it's 3D. Alright, we officially got the Cinemark XD one, and it's in 3D as well, so it's in 3D and XD format. Yeah, I got my 3D glasses. I don't know if we have... Oh, excuse me. Alright, we're in the Cinemark XD auditorium. Coca-Cola. That's what we're watching.
Solo escanea el código QR para elegir tu producto o combo favorito. Y con un clic, en menos de 10 minutos, nuestros colaboradores llevarán el pedido directamente a tu asiento. Con Clubi, menos fila, más película.
Puede ser.
Sí, que grabar poquito nomás. Pero así no más. Es porque se corta nomás.
Frankfurter que lo cambia todo. Pruébalo en Mark solo en Cinemark y disfrútalos con tu peli favorita.
Alright, we're in Plaza San Miguel. We're gonna, have lunch, but I saw there's a BYD here. If I can get, access to the BYD, I would love to see it for myself because the BYD doesn't exist in the US. So I hope to get my hands to see it for myself, to see a BYD. But anywho, we're on the second floor of the San Miguel Plaza. It's really tall. It's a very big plaza. It's a mall. It's a shopping mall, but it's large. I mean, it's one of the largest malls in Lima, in Peru. So as you can see, it's pretty huge. Yeah. Markets here. There's a lot. There's a lot of stores for a mall. There's I think 3 or 4 large stores here. There's Wong. There's Plaza Vea. There's that one that we just passed, and then there's Ripley store. Like Ripley's a really huge store. Just look at it. And I think it takes up roughly 2 or 3 floors in this plaza. Now the previous mall in Arequipa, that was only 2 floors. This one takes up 3 floors. 3 or 4 floors, I think. But look at it. Look at the beauty. It's the beauty of Peruvian malls. They're pretty nice plazas. They're Peruvian plazas. We're in San Miguel, Lima. I'm staying at a family member's place. You see a lot of floors here. It's really nice inside the mall. This mall holds roughly 4 parking lots. So yeah, it's like 4 parking lots. See, there's a floor above. New experiences. I haven't connected to the internet yet, but I'm going to when I get a chance. If you see, nothing too surprising. Just another floor. And then there is Hyper Asia. It's really popular. I saw it in the other plaza in Arequipa as well, but it was closed over there. But they still sell a lot of Asian products from overall places there. I don't know. They might sell from China too, but I'm not 100% sure of that one. Yeah, they have all kinds of brands here. There's even Chinese brands here as well. China has a pretty big market here. But I do hope that the market also expands to the US. I do want to see a BYD in the US. Because BYDs are really nice, I don't like Teslas much because Teslas are too expensive for me. I could see myself having a BYD because BYD seem more affordable. Yeah. This is the view. You're gonna see a beautiful view. There's a food court here as well. They have a whole little park area here. A little park area here. You Let's see, this is Lima. It's San Miguel, Lima. Let's see it. There's a lot of places here. This is like one of the biggest malls in Lima. There's another one around roughly central Lima between Miraflores. So it's got like 4 floors, but it's extra larger. And they have Longhorn here, but it's not the same steakhouse as the one back in the US. It's a little different. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of restaurants here. And I think we're gonna go to Johnny Rockets for lunch. No, there's a shirt. There's a Lucille Cafe. So a lot of restaurants here. There's even a little sandwich area. They have Puebla Brasa. Yep. They have Puebla Brasa sandwiches there. And there's the Cine Planet here. It's right there. Roughly the other building, unfortunately. Like Cine Planet has its own building. But this one has a Cine Planet Prime. Like there's the Cine Planet above, but it's Cine Planet Prime. That's the regular Cine Planet. So if you're in this one, you're only here for the Prime one. Yeah, bowling. It's a view of Lima. So San Miguel, Lima. It's a big view. This is how it looks like. There's Cine Planet right there. It's an entrance up here. There's another Cine Planet there. There's 2 Cine Planets. There used to be a Papa John's here. Here, this place used to be a Papa John's. Last time I was here, like in 2019. Now Papa John's has been removed to the food courts where there's Pizza Hut and all that. But we're heading to Johnny Rockets. There's Cine Planet. It's a really tall Cine Planet. That's how high it goes. It's that high. So you see, I have a big Superman. Like Superman's like DC seems to be trying really hard with Superman. But I didn't even see Superman. I saw Fantastic Four. Like, so the marketing's not that great. So, or maybe they're doing too much. But we're gonna have to try Rockets. Alright, so this is the menu from Johnny Rockets in Peru. As you can see, it's kind of similar to average. The big difference is beverages. When you have beverages, you have Inca Colas, and you have, you also have, I believe, chicharron here. It says here, chichamurada. Yes, as you can see, there's a big difference that you don't have in the US. I don't think I'm gonna order. Alright, we're in the food court. Looks like I'm gonna order. I'm gonna order XT Parrilla from Burger King because it's my favorite item. I'm gonna order that item. I'm gonna order. So it's got sausage and special little chips and with the Whopper burger. So we're gonna order that. These are Burger King fries. They are very different from in the US. They're like this. These are like McDonald's fries. And this Whopper does not exist in the US. Let's take a bite of it. It's really good. This is what comes in it. These fries and some sausages. Alright, we'll leave the food court, but there's also a Chuck E. Cheese here. You see there's a Chuck E. Cheese there. We're not going there, but I just want to show you though, because Peru's starting to have Chuck E. Cheese. Grocery that's here too. As well, so yeah. So then again, there's how far we are in roughly multiple floors. I think we're in the 3rd floor. Library here. It's really nice. But it's all Spanish, so this doesn't really help me. It can speak Spanish, but I'm not very good at reading Spanish. I can't read Spanish because I wasn't born in Peru, right? I was born in the USA, so I can speak. I can't read because I didn't go to a Spanish school. I went to an American school. There's a Plaza Van Market. It's the equivalent to Walmart. It's a Plaza Van supermarket. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of other places. There's a lot services here. I'm gonna try to get to the BYD. I hope I can get to the BYD. Oh, sorry, my bad. This is Mexico. Trying to catch up. I'm trying to do anything. I'm just trying to. This is retailers. A lot of these places are chains brands. Okay, we're heading to the same spot where we were because we didn't. In the end, we did not go to. We did go to Johnny Rockets, but it took too long, and I didn't feel like eating Johnny Rockets because the menu is pretty much very similar to the one in the U.S. There was nothing unique. But when I went to Burger King, so instead I had Burger King, I had a really rare Whopper in La Panaderia. They don't sell this Whopper in the U.S. They do not sell it. No matter where you go, you will never find this Whopper in America. Maybe in Europe, maybe in Germany, or Italy. Well, I've been in Italy. I haven't seen that burger, so maybe Germany. So I don't know. I think. I'm not 100%, but I'm not sure. There's a view of Lima. It's beautiful, this Johnny Rockets here. We were here because we thought there would be something unique. Also because they serve, also bonuses because they serve bigger portions. The real reason why we came here last time is because because before we lived in Pennsylvania, there were no Johnny Rockets anymore. So yeah, so that's why we went here. So it's rare. It was a rare chain in Peru. But the reason we're not going again is because we moved to Florida and there's the Johnny Rockets like in Daytona, in the Daytona Beach area. So it's not as special as it used to be. Not that, but well, it has bigger portions. There's just not really any new unique menu items we've discovered there. I ain't back. Again, this is where Papa John's used to be. See a lot of other buildings in Peru. This is the closest you get to the view. My home is around this area too. We ate on my home. It's roughly around this area, like I believe behind those buildings. And there's Coney Park. I think that's what it says. We've been there. No, so we haven't actually been there, but we've been around there. Let's see if I can spy my home. I don't think I do. But this mall right here, I think it's a Pardo's Chicken. You know, the old airport, before they built the new one, there was a Pardo's Chicken all the time. And I would go there. Like last time I went there, I went before takeoff, I had a delicious bread with pollo a la brasa. But there's other sandwiches here too. There's La Lucha Sanguchera Criolla, which also sells Pago Pollo a la Brasa. It's right there at the bottom. Let me zoom it in for you. Right there, Pollo a la Brasa. So as you can see, I really love that bread. That sandwich is pretty great. Pago Pollo a la Brasa. Or bread with Pollo a la Brasa. Now, I wish back in the US, it's really hard to find this sandwich. They probably do sell a sandwich, but it's not the same because it's not juicy over there. Like the Pollo a la Brasa in America is really, really dry. It's not juicy at all. And it's just it's a huge miss in the US. So it's not the same. So the closest I eat to that is a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Because Chick-fil-A is pretty juicy, but it's unhealthy because it's filled with it's fully fried, and I like it unfortunately, but I do prefer a Pollo a la Brasa because I think it's much more tastier in my opinion, and it's less crazy fried. And this is Pardo's Chicken. I'm not gonna eat. This is just from around there. This is from because I already ate, so I'm not gonna be. There's Coney Park. We're from the United States. Now the real bummer will be entering back to the United States because of customs. Alright, so here you can see my home. You see from here, you can see my home. It's right there. That's where we ate. That's the Chinese restaurant right there. And then this is the view. This is the view from up here. It's really cloudy. It's always cloudy in Peru. It's pretty nice. This is the view at night. It's in the planet. Sorry, San Miguel. Maybe 1 minute. Look at that view. Yeah, there's an independence celebration here for Peru. The Peruvian Independence Day. This is the first time I've interacted with a BYD car. Let's see. This is the car that supposedly has, overtaken Tesla as the biggest EV car. And this one, as you can see, the BYD Shark. This is the first time I've ever seen this car. And this isn't the only one. There's another one right here. See, another BYD car is over here. And this one I suppose is a BYD. Now, I'm not sure if you can open the car, but this one, has a pretty cool display. It has Spotify in it. And yeah, this should say what it is. Yeah, nice. And then here are some more. It's supposed to be BYD Tang. It says here, scan me. See, this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, I don't know what models these are. I don't see it. This one says it here. BYD design. This is design. These cars do not exist in the United States at the moment. No. Build your dreams. BYD Tang. Okay. So it's nice. It's a really... I mean, when you surpass Tesla, there's gotta be a reason, man. There's gotta be a reason why BYD's made it this far. BYD Song Plus, build your dreams. That's what it's called, BYD Song Plus. And can this open or can this not open? Okay, this can't open, I think. So, I guess we'll never know what it's like. We're at Wong, and here's the Allison Mayo. So what are this size you cannot find in the US. It's a really huge size one, and they even have their own little tag. There's also tea, a little cafe there, We're gonna shop for a few things because when we go back, we're not gonna be able to go back for Peruvian products in the US. We will be able to, but we're not gonna find the same things. Alright, we're gonna go to a small little shop nearby. We're in Singing Rola's place. It's not safe here. It's kind of safe, but it's not the safest. So I'm gonna try my best to film what I can, what I can't, because again, it's not safe. So as you can see, there's a plane. I'm trying to hear what you see. These are the houses of San Miguel, Peru. I'm gonna head to a little town. I'm gonna head to a little shop. I'm gonna try to keep everything safe. Alright. So again, this is not normal. Now I believe the shop is a little roughly around the corner. This is my first time walking by myself. I mean, I've walked by myself before, but this is the first time walking by myself in Lima. I've never done this before, so I'm kind of scared. I'm recording it just to give some moments. We only got a few more days before we go back to the US. After that, we'll be back. Now I think the bakery is this way. I think. Okay, bad news about the bakery is that it is closed. So we're gonna head back. Now normally here they sell bread. They sell, you know, bread and snacks and all that, but they've shut down for today. So as you can see here, there's some of the products they have, but they're not here right now. So I'm gonna head back. So this was a failed attempt. These are the streets of Peru. Alright. And I can speak Spanish too. I'm gonna head back. Alright, we walk back. This is where we're staying at. Can't show you the full view for privacy reasons. This is streets. This is where we're staying at for a little while. We will be back in the US in a few days. And yeah, we don't know if we're making it through customs, but peace out. Alright, we're in the Anticucheria restaurant. This was mainly not just for anticuchos, but they also have picarones, which is kind of like donuts. This is the place around. We're gonna order anticuchos and maybe some picarones. Specialties anticuchos, which is a meat from a cow. It's cow meat, but it's mainly from the heart. It's really juicy. Here, it's the best. This is the best place to order it. You can see this is all the menu. This beverages, it's chicharrón and Coca-Cola. We'll order soon. We order a hot drink, and this is it. It's really hot. Really good flavor. We got our picarones here. This is the beginning alone, so the slice of I heard it's a 9 out of 10. Alright, gonna try the chicharrón de pescado. When there's a restaurant here, there's a ceviche. I'm gonna try one of these. Give it a 9 out of 10. These are plantain chips. They're banana. They're from the banana. I'm gonna try them. I think it needs a little bit of salt, but it's kind of decent. We're at Jockey Plaza, which is the largest mall in Lima. We're not even in we're in the bottom floor, but this mall has like 4 or 5 floors. There are a lot of stores in this mall. There's even a movie theater here. Alright, we're going up the elevator, the escalator. You see, it's got a total of 3 floors here, but this mall is really huge. They even get to the 4th floor. It's very huge on the horizontal side. I don't know why the logo was on the inside. Over it's an arcade. And here, there's more escalators. It's a food court as well. There's a lot of. This is like the biggest mall out there. There's even a Xiaomi store here, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. No, there was a Xiaomi store when I went here. There's Dollar City. It's a library. They have a whole library section here. This is the library. This is the library store. It's a bookstore. They're nice enough to give us a little English section, but I do understand Spanish. but I'm not the best Spanish reader because I grew up in the U.S. These malls, I haven't seen a mall like this in the U.S. though. There's a third floor as well, just like the other one, but it is bigger only because of the width. This mall is much more wider. There's a third floor. I think if possible, I think there is even a fourth floor, maybe. Now here's the shocker. This mall is so big, there are 2 cinemas here. There are 2 cinemas. There's a local cinema, I think, I don't know what brand it is. I think it's either Cineplanet or Cinepolis. And then there's also a Cinemark here. There are 2 cinemas here. The Cinemark is outside, and it's like, I think, in the 4th floor or 3rd floor. The other cinema is like at the bottom. It's in the 1st floor. It's in the 1st floor. So yeah. There's just a roof up here. There's also free Wi-Fi here. So this mall is huge. There's a huge mall. And here they sell gelato. They sell gelato here. You know, it's an Italian ice cream, gelato. It's more fresher than the regular ice cream you would buy. This is a view from up here. And here's Claro. This is a very popular phone brand. Sorry, network brand here. Think of it like Verizon or T-Mobile. It's like that. It's really popular here. Not just in the U.S. Sorry, not just in Peru, but in other Latin American nations as well. And we are lucky enough to find a Xiaomi store. Here's a Samsung store, which is my South Korean brand. It's Samsung. And then here's Xiaomi. Here's a Xiaomi store right up there. This is the Xiaomi store. You see they sell smart TVs here. Cell phones. They sell a lot of phones. They even sell this one. This is one of the most premium phones out there. See, they sell a lot of products here. Home stores, a bunch of appliances here. And then they have these large TVs. It's pretty nice. These stores do not exist in the United States. So that's why I filmed it. This is the food court. There's a lot of restaurants here. Pardo's Chicken, Dunkin'. There's a Subway over there. I remember it's a Papa John's here. There's Taco Bell. And the cafeteria is so large that there's even a 4th floor, I think. We're in the 2nd floor, so this is the 3rd, and that's the 4th floor. And I think a 5th floor. So yeah, this is a really large cafeteria. So that's really huge. And then over here, Mr. Shao. I'm just kind of sick, so I'm gonna cut off. In our view, there's Subway. And if you can see closely, there's Papa John's. There's a Papa John's right there. There it is. And then out here, we're at KFC and Pizza Hut. And there's other restaurants, there's even Bambo's and, you know, Bartow's Chicken. So yeah, we got our meal. KFC bucket, and I got my sandwich. What it looks like. That's what I ordered. This is a sandwich. First glance. Unfortunately, they messed up with the buns. I'm not gonna give it a bite in a few minutes. Take a bite now. So I'm gonna take a short little bite of the sandwich. We're gonna try nuggets. It's got a little spice to it and juicy. I gotta take a bite out of the body. This tastes better than the one back at home. These are how churros look like here. You'll notice they're kind of a little fatter than over there. And they have a little texture of the cream here. Because it's a cream. Go try it. And we haven't actually left. We're still in the same place. There's an ice shop. There's an ice shop there, and then there's a Sony store. Alright, so the churros here are less tall. This is how tall it is. It's not really tall, but it's got a cream on it. I'm gonna try it right now. It's really good. It's actually better than over there because it's got cream in the middle. It gives it a sweeter texture. It kind of tastes like a chocolate cream, but I'm not sure if it's chocolate. But there's a Sony store. We're over there. I'm gonna over there. But I give this a 11 out of 10 because it's not like over there. We're in another part of the mall. Again, it's like there's the third floor, and we're gonna enter the OE market. It's a huge market. It's similar to Ripley in a way. Now there's electronics here. There's TCL, LG, Puma. We did pass. There was a Sony store too. Right. You see yourself Samsung and Xiaomi. Amazing. Alright. We're in the outdoor part of the mall. Now, as I said, this mall is really huge. And it is true because you have 3 supermarkets here. You have Wong, Plaza Vea, and Totus. So you got 3 supermarkets here in the Peruvian Mall. This is what's it called? So yeah, this is where we are. And this mall is so huge that some brands tend to have duplicate stores here. Like there are 2 Samsung stores and 2 library stores. Like there was another one at the back that we saw. So sometimes there will be duplicate stores here because of how big this mall is. And they're not finished. I think there's another area that's under construction. So there may be even more. There may be a 3rd floor. But I mean, look at the view. Look at this view. It's kind of nice. It's kind of a nice view out here. It's a little cold, but it's pretty good out here. We only have I think 3 or 2 days left before we go back to the US. And then we will, and then I hope y'all like this tour, this little trip that we had. We only did it the only reason we're here for so long is because our parents lived here. Right? They know this place. But it does change a lot. There's a Samsung ad. And again, there's even a little center house. See a little center part. We're not gonna go down there, but that's how big it is. That's how huge this mall is. It's so big that there are parts that we haven't explored yet, and we probably won't be able to. It is the biggest mall in Lima, in my opinion. I think it's the biggest mall because there are so many stores here. There are like I think 3 gelatos here. There are like 2 gelato places, and I think there are overall maybe 7 ice cream places here. That's how huge this mall is. And there's also street food at the bottom too. That's how big it is. It's the largest mall you've seen in Peru. There's another place here. Little nail shop there. And there's the food court we went to. We're back where we are. There's the Samsung store. The Samsung store's right there. That's not the same Samsung store. That's a different one, I think. Because the one we were at had a Xiaomi store. There's no Xiaomi around it, so this is a different store. We're on the 2nd floor. Some parts are huge, some parts are small, you know? It's North Face. There are some recognizable Western brands here. But then again, this mall is pretty creative. Look at that screen, man. The screen is really huge. It's all the way up there. And there's a lot of stores here. I think there's roughly a lot of escalators here. There's a lot of escalators here. I think there could be 7 escalator areas because of how huge this mall is. We're gonna head to the same marketplace today. I'm just gonna get a juice, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna buy a mango juice. And if there's no mango juice, I'll buy peach juice. But I'm gonna buy Frugos, which is a really popular brand here. And if you go to a Burger King kids meals and partner with Frugos, like if you Look at them. The kids meals come with a little Frugos juice box, which is really great because the juice here has more flavor than Western juices. Like in America, it's not that great. Again, it's not perfect here because, again, this is a government issue. There's a plane right up there. It's taking off. It's picking off, so. There's no one in the front yet, so I'm just going to show you a little bit around here. It's they're an ice cream place. They have breads, and if you look, there's I bought the product, so this is what looks. This is it. It's a mango juice, as you can see. And these mango juices here in Peru are much sweeter than in the U.S. In the U.S., it's not really sweet; it's got a sour taste. And this costs roughly 5 soles here, or 5 soles. So yeah, and here is the change she delivered. It's the change she delivered. She delivered it in coins. We're gonna head back to the house where we're staying at. We're not gonna be here for long. Tomorrow we leave for the U.S. at night. It's gonna be sad, you know, because I'm not gonna be able to taste this flavor back at home. Here's the mango, and we're gonna serve it right now. And I have churros. I'm gonna try it. This is a different one. This is chocolate. So I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna pause it. Here's the churro by itself, and I'm gonna take a bite of this. Chocolate is great, but I think the other one's a little better. But what's great? And here's the juice. It's got a sweeter taste. It's got than the U.S. ones. The U.S. ones are much sour. I'll get Tito Sopas. I go to
Carnecilla con leche, así que es un poquito.
This is going to be the last day in Peru. I gotta try this bread. This is for the toast. This is the best bread I've had. This is the kind of the gallina or chicken soup, and I got to take a little bit of drink out of it. It's got a really great flavor. Alright, we're at Jorge Chávez International Airport. We're gonna drop off our baggage, our luggage, and we're heading back to the US. So yeah, this is it. This is gonna be the end. So yeah, we're on a plane. We're gonna take off soon. we'll have to take one more flight to Orlando, and that will be the end of this trip. We're at the gate for the U.S. Orlando flight. 11. We're gonna go soon, but we got to wait for now. Looks like I got. We're back in Orlando. We just landed, and I hope you enjoyed this trip. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.